Let's get the Facebook up and going. And dang. Alrighty. Got that. Oh, okay. See if I can delete. Okay. The Saturday evening news. Got that up there. And host Richard Slezak. Alrighty-us. Okay, there we go with the start broadcast. Alrighty-us. Let's see if we got any sent mail. Voice of Stockton. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of modifying here. www.weather, weather.gov, and can we do a weather report? Ba-boom. Okay, we are looking at the weather. Time for a weather report. And we got some lovely mauve over San Bernardino, Santa Barbara, Ventura, and Los Angeles and Orange counties. Looks to be excessive heat warning. And and then San Diego and Monterey counties, severe thunderstorm warning. So we got some weather going on over that part of California. And it's excessive heat down south in metropolitan Southern California. And going a little closer to home here to our 38 degrees north, 121 degrees west. Okay. We do have 7:24 p.m. here at the Voice of Stockton. Greetings to those tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. I am Richard Slezak. This is the Saturday Evening News. It's weather time. Stockton Airport as of 6:55 p.m., 95 degrees Fahrenheit, fair. Humidity at 12%. Wind 14 miles per hour out of the west-northwest. Barometer at 29.87 inches of mercury. Dew point 34 degrees. Don't think we'll be seeing any visibility 10 miles. Heat index is at 90. And let's look for the forecast. And this evening it's going to be a low of 65 and clear. Tomorrow, look for a high of 97. Sunday night, clear with a low of 64. Monday, clear, hot with a high of 96. Monday night, clear with a low of, looks to be 63. Tuesday, sunny with a high of 95. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low of 64. Wednesday, sunny with a high of 95. And Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low of 65 degrees. And we're back at the audition, and we're going to get right on into our show now. We got 7:25 p.m. and need to post up the billboard, so to speak. Today's the 7th. And day evening news. And starting in 3, 2, 1. Good evening, Stockton. Good evening, listeners around the world, to the voiceofstockton.org community radio to be over KXVS.org and on FM coming up soon here in Stockton, California. It is time for the Saturday evening news. We're going to be looking at wildfires here in California this evening. First, though, hey, come and join us. We're doing community radio. If you're a business, a professional, a nonprofit, hey, we'd be glad to have you as a sponsor. And here are some of our sponsors. We are a red brick existing entity, a Peace and Justice Network office at 231 West Bedford Road. That's right next to 2001 Pacific Avenue here in Stockton in the 95204. So drop on by and you can get to know us, and heck, we can sponsor up your business real good. And oh my, let me turn one of these. Maybe we can get handsome Richard here on the on camera. And again, we're sponsors: Hotel Furniture Liquidators, 1648 North Shaw Road, nearest Cross Street East, Fremont East to 99. Get furniture for your family, and it's a wonderful thing for your home. Hey, for yourself, you know. Get a decent bed going. So that's Hotel Furniture Liquidators. The Miracle Mile Bookstore. Books, yes, for your brain, for your family, for kids. And 2210 Pacific Avenue. And Doors Book Recyclery at 2310 Pacific Avenue. You can buy books, you can trade them in, and bring books to the world. Custom Plastics and Signs, 326 East Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard here in Stockton. They fabricate plastic. They'll make displays. They'll sell you all plastic you want. Heck, rods, tubes, sheets, signage. Yo, corrugated signs, stencils, vehicle and boat graphics. Ooh, pretty it up. T-shirts printed, business cards printed. That's Custom Plastics and Signs, 326 East Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard. Millennium Computer Repair, get that computer fixed up. Buy, sells, and trades parts, computers, and they'll get rid of spyware and update things, computer password removal. Give them a call, 209-922-1879. That's Sarfraz Khan of Millennium Computer Repair, on the road for you, 209-922-1879. Building materials, they got them. It's new stuff coming in every day at Habitat for Humanity Restore, 4933 Northwest Lane, 100 yards south of March Lane. That's the Restore, 4933 West Lane. Tender Donuts, we bake fresh daily. Open at 5:30 on Sundays, 4:30 Mondays through Saturdays till 6. Tender Donuts, we bake fresh daily, 1304 East Hammer Lane. T-shirt printing, business card printing. We're at Leaders, 500 East Lodi Avenue at Garfield in Lodi. Hey, you can be one of our sponsors too, and we'll be talking you up. Every show, every day. All right. Continuing to march. Going to head on over here and get the big update on fires here in California. And whoop. Let me get my directions out for the show. And that's an important thing to have. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a good microphone here. These are pretty good microphones. And again, a lot of valuable information to pass along from the state of California, and can't get it for you every time because sometimes they're a little jammed up. But when they got it, hey, I'll be bringing it to you because the groundwater situation, we're working on that. I talked to Jerry McNerney, our congressman, and some legislation apparently did make it through Congress and did get signed. And yeah, the federal transfer of water, we'll be working on solving the groundwater problem. Yes, coming up, Stockton Mexican Athletic Scholarship Committee, July 21st, 2018, Mickey's Grove Golf Tournament to benefit local high school student athletes attending college. There'll be a hole-in-one contest and closest to the pin and longest drive contest. That's coming up July 21st at Mickey Grove. All right. Fire report, fire and water. Yeah, basic elements. Yeah. Part of life here in California, IA. And I'd like to get my start time, 7:26 p.m. Audition start. We did sponsors. And here we are at Cal Fire. And, well, we'll have to just do it this way. All righty. And just got to Cal Fire and got over in Napa and Yolo County, east of Lake Berryessa, acres burned. 88,425 so far, so that's 100 square miles plus. That's 120 square miles. It's 55% contained. West of okay, there's evacuation info here posted as well, and that doesn't have a name. That's just a county fire. Next fire listed is the Pawnee fire. That was over in Lake County. It's 95% contained. 15,185 acres. That was at Pawnee Road and New Long Valley Road, northeast of Clear Lake Oaks. And let's that we got a statewide info. Then there's the Klamathon fire. That's up in Siskiyou County. That looks to be at the northwest corner of Siskiyou County. And it's off Klamathon Road. Woo! Boy, that's colorful for this era right now. Klamathon Road. Woo! Klamathon, no, Klamath as in the Indian tribe. And at Copco Road, south of Hornbrook, this has been on the news, and it's at it's at 21,803 acres burned so far, but it's only 5% contained. So it's around Hornbrook, Hilt, Culliston, and Iron Gate Reservoir. There's evacuation info here, quite a bit. And then the Irish fire is over in Amador County, and it's off Irish Ridge Road and Carbondale Road, southeast of Plymouth. It's at 790 acres. Now, 640 acres constitutes a square mile, people. So we're looking at about a mile and a half. It's 80% contained, though. All evacuation orders have been lifted, so that's a good thing. Now, the Valley Fire is down in San Bernardino County. Oh my, and that's an overlap there. It looks like there's about 4 fires right in that area. And that's Valley of the Falls Drive and Service Road, 1SO8. 1,000 acres, 5% contained, mandatory evacuations. Community of Forest Falls, there's trail closures. A full list of closed recreation sites is available at the San Bernardino National Forest website. So evacuation center is Inland Leaders Charter School and the Animal Shelter in Devore. And oh my, we got numerous pages here, so let's go to page 2. That's 4 fires so far. And the Holiday Fire is in Santa Barbara County. It's off of Fairview Avenue and Holiday Hill Road in the city of Goleta. And my daughter's going to be moving down there. And Goleta is where the University of California, Santa Barbara is. And it's west of Santa Barbara. It's 100 acres. Wow. And they got the neighborhoods listed here. The West Fire is in San Diego County, and it's off of Interstate 8 and West Willows Road in the community of Alpine. And that is North San Diego County, 504 acres, 81% contained. The Box Fire is in San Bernardino County, and it's off of Interstate 15 and Kenwood Avenue. It's at 100 acres. It's 15% contained. North of San Bernardino, yeah, it's not far from that other fire because Devore is one of the evacuation points. Creek Fire, yep, San Bernardino County, Highway 330 and Old City Creek Road, community of Running Springs. Now, it seems to me that's east of San Bernardino. The Petersburg Fire up in Siskiyou County, Petersburg and Caribou Creek, 3 miles southwest of Cecilville. And neither of those are a CAL FIRE incident. Going to page 3. Now, over in Madera County, that's looks to be to the southeast of us, near Lion Point area and the Ansel Adams Wilderness. Yep, that's up in the Sierras. And that's not a CAL FIRE incident, but it's a fire. Upper Colony Fire, that's east of Highway 395. That's in Smith Valley. That's, yeah, right over there south of Tahoe, 88 area, just east of the state line. There's the Brittle Fire, Santa Clara County. It's off Bridle Path Drive and Butch Drive, east of Gilroy. 116 acres, 100% contained. Building Fire, San Diego County, off of Highway 94 and Community Building Road near Dulzura. I believe that's over in the East County. It was only 10 acres. The Peach Fire in Mendocino County off of Peachland Road and Highway 128 8 north of the community of Boonville. It was only 90 acres, 100% contained. And then we're just going over what's posted here at CAL FIRE. Shingle Fire, El Dorado County, off of South Shingle Road and Latrobe Road, west of Latrobe. That's not far from us. 316 acres, 100% contained. So that's a good thing. That's about a mile and a half square burned. Benton Fire, no, half a square mile. Benton Fire in Riverside County. It's off Benton Road and Crams Corner Drive in Anza. It was 63 acres. That was only a tenth of a square mile, 100% contained. So, hey, they're containing the small ones. They're hitting them when they're small. This is good news. The Stony Fire in Colusa County off Stony Road and Lake Park west of Maxwell. Familiar territory to us, right up I-5. Only 75 acres, 100% contained. So this is good news. Now pages 2 onward. Fires less than 100 acres and contained. Good news. And we have 742 here at the Voice of Stockton. And the Parr Fire is up in Butte County. That's to our north. Off Parr 4-way and Highway 162 west of Oroville. 191 acres, 100% contained. That was as of July 4th. So these have been a few days. Shingle Fire was the 5th. Benton Fire the 5th as of 7:30. Stony Fire the 4th as of 7:30. Parr Fire the 4th as of 6:30. So these are good things. Buckingham Fire in Contra Costa County, that's just our west. Tuesday morning at 9:23 was contained at 45 acres. Buckingham Drive and Moraga Road southwest of Walnut Creek. So that's an urban area. All right, the Tesla Fire, Santa Clara County at Tesla Road and Rios Road east of Livermore. 70 acres. This was as of last Monday. And that was contained as of 9:20 a.m. Sheep Fire in Kern County. This was last Sunday. And by 8 a.m. It was contained. It was at Comanche Point Road, 3 miles south of Arvin. Yeah, you can see that east. That's east of I-5 at Wheeler Ridge, and it was contained. Only burned 95 acres. Valley Fire, Contra Costa County, Ignacio Valley Road and Cowell Road in Concord. This was last Sunday, and by 7:30 a.m. that was contained. Had burned 268 acres. Grant Fire in Sacramento County, this is as of last Sunday morning, was Grant Line Road and White Rock Road southwest of Folsom. 30-acre fire, 100% contained. Waverly Fire, that's right here nearby. This was as of last Monday at 9:20 a.m. at San Joaquin County, east of Linden, off North Waverly Road and North Shelton Road. Wow! Acres burned 12,300, but it was contained by 9:21 a.m. July last Monday. Okay, more to come. The Liano Fire, that was as of 9:30 last Monday, the 2nd. and it was only 7 acres, and it was south of Chico at the Llano Seco Ranch. Flat fire in Trinity County was at Redding Creek Road, southeast of Douglas City. It was 300 acres. It was contained as of 5:30 p.m. on Thursday. The Cherry Fire in Siskiyou County, it was 63 acres got burned, but it was contained by 5:40 p.m. on Thursday, and that was at Cherry Maple Road, Klamath River, northwest of Wairika in the Klamath National Forest. The Hyatt Fire in Lassen County, it was on Hyatt Lane and Standish Buntington Road, 5 miles east of Janesville, and by 7:40 a.m. last Sunday morning, it was contained, burned 441 acres. The Anchor Fire down in Fresno County, this was last Sunday, also 7:40 a.m. It was at Anchor Avenue and Hills Valley Road, north of Orange Cove, and it was 76 acres. So we've been having fires, but they've been getting contained. Except for that one here, 12,000 acres. Wow. The Shippey Fire up in Butte County, this was last Sunday, Midway Road and Esquan Road, 4 miles southeast of Durham. It burned 347 acres. Foxfire in San Luis Obispo. Oh my golly, at Camp San Luis Obispo Range Echo, 3 miles northwest of San Luis Obispo. I trained in that territory some 40 years ago when I was ROTC. Burned 260 acres. But that was, oh wow, that was last week. That was the 28th. So there was, I've been having fires, but they've been getting contained. I'll continue those. The 25th, we had one in Merced County, 68 acres. Horse Fire in Calaveras County, that was at Horseshoe Road, Stagecoach Drive near Copperopolis. And that was back on the 28th. It was 80 acres, 80 acres burned. The Flat Fire, again, Tuolumne, another flat fire, updated. This was as of Sunday morning at 8, Tuolumne County, Highway 49 and Marshy's Flat Road and Moccasin, 163 acres. And let's see, just going over small fires, but lots of them. Creek Fire in Shasta County. This was as of Thursday at 5:30. 1,678 acres got burned west of Redding. Back last Sunday at 8 o'clock, LA County, north of Lake Piru. I've been there. 62 acres got burned, but it was contained. Stoll Fire, Tehama County at Stoll Road, Baker Road, west of Red Bluff, 268 acres. That was back on the 28th of June. Contained by 10:40 a.m. Bascom Fire in Shasta County. That was in Millville, near Millville, 328 acres. That was contained back by 10:40 a.m. on June 28th. Got 7:50 p.m. here at the Voice of Stockton. Continuing, going through the fires. Lane Fire, Tehama County. That was back on the 4th of July. Contained by 7 p.m., but burned 3,700 acres. That was off Highway 36 and Pawnees Creek. Creek Fire in San Luis Obispo at Suey Creek Road in Crystal Springs, east of Nipomo. That's in the South County. Oh, only 2.8 acres. That was back on the 28th of June. Yankee Fire, also down in San Luis Obispo, was a Camp Roberts military reservation. Yankee Training Area, East Perimeter Road, 1,500 acres got burned. back last Sunday morning, or the update was as of that time. Ranchita Fire, Monterey County, southwest of Parkfield. Oh yeah, earthquake center. 10 acres back on the 21st. Iron Fire, only 40 acres got burned. It was off of Montbritia Way and Ironwood, east of San Ramon. That was back on the 19th of June. And Wheeler Fire in Mariposa County. This is back on June 21st. So this is looking back 2 weeks ago, 115 acres. Dinosaur Fire in Merced County near Santanella, 185 acres. That was back on June 21st. Vallecito's Fire off Vallecito's Road, Little Valley Road, south of Livermore, 20 acres. That was back on June 18th. China Fire over in Amador County back on the 19th, 17-acre fire, China Gulch Road at Comanche Parkway, north at Jackson Valley. Willow Fire, Contra Costa, that was back on June 18th, 25 acres. So thankfully, no big conflict. We've had some big ones, but not real big destroyers so far. They've been, hey, it's good to report lots of fires, but they were contained early. So we got 7:52 here at the Voice of Stockton, back on June 18th. And today again is July 7th, so going over what CAL FIRE's been doing. Lake County, 32-acre fire. So they burned less than 12 hours. They were contained. Butte County, Oregon fire, 40-acre fire back on June 21st. Also 21st, Mariposa County, Boyer fire off of Boyer Road and Fox Hollow Lane, community of Bootjack, 53 acres. Raymond fire in Madera County back on June 18th. Off of Road 407 and Road 600 near the community of Raymond, 80-acre fire. June 21st, Merced County, Planada Fire off of Doug Road and Bonner Road near Planada. 4,564 acres. That was back on the 21st of June. Wow, that's out in flat country, and that's, that's about 7 square miles. Continuing to march. And let's see, or do we, Tumbleweed Fire up in Lassen County. That was on Tuesday. As of 9:30, it had burned 646 acres off of Highway 395 south of Litchfield, east of Susanville, and it was contained. Back on 18th of June, Creston Fire, east of Paso Robles, off Creston Road, 80 acres. June 21st, Riverside County, Brittle Fire off Crazy Horse Canyon Drive near Aguanga, 20-acre fire. June 15th, Butte County, Highway 70 at Table Mountain Road, north of Oroville, 20-acre fire contained. Vista Fire, San Luis Obispo County, north of Paso Robles, 60-acre fire back on June 15th. And Portola Fire, LA County, West Wanda Drive, Benedict Canyon Drive. Whoops. Let's see if we do it in this zone. Oh, we're getting strange days. Computer is going a little woozy. The computer has been drinking. LA County, yep, 20 acres. That was back on the 18th of June, contained. Euclid Fire, Riverside County. and that was back on last Sunday. 154 acres near Chino. Ah. The Santiago fire, Orange County, back on June 15th, 155 acres. Liberty Fire off East Liberty Road, this is back on June 14th, 62-acre fire. That's right here, just up at the North County. And they got pages and pages. I'm just going back now, June 10th. Sam Fire, that was Sam Jones and Jolan Road, Fort Hunter Liggett, 96-acre fire back on June 10th. South Fire, I-5 and Calgrove Boulevard, Santa Clarita, back on June 14th, 175 acres. Mission Fire in Marin County at Mission Avenue and C Street in San Rafael, 12.5 acres. The Chrome Fire in Glenn County, that was nearly 2,300 acres. That was back on June 21st. Apple Fire in Tehama County, that was nearly 3,000 acres. That was back on June 14th. And yeah, been going for a half hour now. And the Bear Fire, that was in Merced County back on June 10th, 200 acres. Recycle Fire, San Diego County, back on June 9th, 265 acres. And also the Vista Fire, San Diego County, June 7th. So, yeah, it's been the past month in fires here in California. We've been containing them, so that's been a good thing. So we'll leave it at that. Fire report's been nothing big and active at the moment, but let us go make currently. Again, it's the county fire over in Napa County, Yolo County, east of Lake Berryessa. It's only 55% contained. It has already consumed 88,000 acres. And that's the big baddie. There's the Klamathon fire up in Siskiyou County. It's only 20% contained. 22,000 acres have been burned. The Valley Fire in San Bernardino, it's only 5% contained. Oh, that's today as well. So we got 3 big fires going that are less than 100% contained through the state. Nearest being, Lake County. The Pawnee Fire is 96% contained. So we're looking close by as the county fire, Napa County, Yolo County. So, yeah, that's where we're getting the smoke from. All righty, folks. Fire update. This has been the Saturday Evening News Fire Update, and I'll leave it at that for future broadcast and sometime this week. But we have been getting on top of things here in California. In terms of the California Department of Forestry. All righty, in 3, 2, 1. All righty, we got 8 p.m. here at the Voice of Stockton. Thanks for listening in. We're going to just get some normal, regular programming coming at you. A few days, I hope to have the groundwater report up for you. Now, we got coming up on July 20th, Gospel Center Rescue Mission graduation ceremony, and that's at 445 South San Joaquin Street. That's going to be coming up July 20th. Well, today's the 7th, 14th, yeah, so a week from this coming Friday. So head on down there and give a great big round of applause to those people graduating. And with that, let's go back up here. And hey, thanks for watching, YouTubers. Sure do appreciate it. Let me come around here and show my face. Thanks for tuning in wherever you're at. All right, I'm getting one of you. Is that it? Or that's it? Or is that it? Or is it the one over here? Okay, hey, have a good one. Let me do the checkout. Kabipty bam, boom.